Second place is Shannon Petrie with a 42.112. I'm so glad you're recording me stuttering.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you for that. And first place was Dylan.
Alright guys, ran into a little bit of a problem when I was installing these rear coilovers, and I'll go over the two things that I found and how I fixed them. This right here, the nut, the base of the nut is too wide and it interferes with this race on the upper mount on this pillow bearing. So what I did to remedy that, I went to Ace Hardware and got a 14mm flat washer, took the nut off, I spaced it with the washer, and that gave me the clearance I need to get the proper angle for the upper mount to mount up. On the top mount itself, it comes with two studs, but it's missing one right here, but you got two threaded holes. And I'm guessing because this is a universal fit between some different models, maybe what they use it for. So I put a bolt in right here, I threaded it in and used that as a stud, and it did not quite clear that hole on the back of the car. And what I did to remedy that was I took just a little bit of an oversized drill bit and I drilled the hole out bigger, and that gave me the clearance I need for that thing to fit properly up in there. So y'all are gonna have to do that in order to take care of these coilovers in the rear. And I'm gonna take photos and send this to the sponsor, so hopefully they can get this fixed. So all right, let's move on. All right, so using a table grinder, I grinded down the washers, and this is the factory width, and this is what I ended up grinding them to. So let's go ahead and put it on, see how well it fits. Fits pretty good, gives us the clearance that we need, so this should work out. So that's what you guys need to do. Got to grind down the washer. No biggie though, it's gonna work just fine after that. Alright, so I got it at 1.5 inches through the bottom of this bracket on the bottom of the coilover. Right here, 1.5 inches. And as you can see, I got just enough clearance. Same on this side, 1.5 inches. And then this is what it looks like with the sway bar in the upright position with the spacer here. But if I get one that's 4 inches long instead of 8 inches, I can go ahead and cut this collar piece, and then I'll be able to bring this sway bar about where it needs to be. So I have to go and see if they have any hardware that would fit that, but this is what it looks like with the factory ones. So it's way too tall. All right, let's go ahead, lower it down with the wheels and see how we end up. So it looks like the little spacer I made did the trick, along with threading the bottom of the coilover 1.5 inches through the mounting bracket on the bottom on each side. Gave me just enough clearance that I need to get a good look from these 16-inch wheels. And I'll show you how close it is on the back. With that spacer I made, as you can see, it's still a very close fit with this this nut on top, but the spacer I did the trick, and that solved a lot of the binding issues that I was having. So we did good on this. I'm glad this is figured out. So ride height's good. Front, I'm not gonna really mess with everything entirely on the suspension until I get the car up and going, basically. But it's good for now. As it sits, it's installed. We made progress. I need to get a new mount right here as it's gone, so I'm gonna order a new one of those, and then from there we'll get the coolant piping and everything put on this engine, along with the alternators, power steering pump, and at that time we'll be putting it into the engine bay and making more progress to get this thing finally up and going. Sorry I haven't uploaded lately, but I've been very busy with my personal life, and I'd rather just wait and put out a good quality episode as opposed to rushing things and putting out half-ass episodes. So we did make good progress on this, and just be patient with me. I'm not gonna abandon the project. It's gonna get done, but you know, things are what they are. So let's go ahead, get back to my office. We're gonna do that t-shirt giveaway, guys. All right, guys, the time has come to give away these 2 t-shirts we got right here. So I got everybody who has entered on the last video with the keyword #progress, and we're gonna go ahead and select all. Come on. And then we're gonna select 2 winners. And now we're gonna go ahead and play, so let's roll. Gotta tap the screen every now and again because I don't want it to cut off. Roy P., you are the first winner. Andrew Walter, you are the second winner. So Roy P. and Andrew Walter, congratulations. Y'all have won each a t-shirt. So go to my Instagram, import modify, send me a message with your address, and I will go ahead and mail these to you ASAP. And if you haven't won one yet, go ahead and enter the next keyword, and that's going to be #project, because I got to get this project done. And you know, you got to be a subscriber, and you have to give this video a thumbs up as well, and that will enter you in for the next drawing of the 2 t-shirts. So next episode, hopefully we'll have that engine going into the SRT4, and before you know it, we'll have that thing up and running, so that I'll have me an SRT4 in my lineup of cars that I can enjoy, drive, and blow some doors off the competition. All right, see you guys on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace out.